Well, good evening, everybody. Dave and I are back in Kuala Lumpur, and tonight, we are going on a city tour. We're gonna get to see all these awesome buildings that we caught by day the other day when we did the bus tour, now lit up with the awesomeness of the evening lights. Woo! Watch my step around here. So, we just had a few snacks. We're getting ready to go purchase our tickets. And hold on, because you're gonna see something really cool. So what just happened to us, Dave?
We got there a half hour early and they were sold out for tonight, so look what we did. We bought tickets for tomorrow.
Yeah, we get the tickets for tomorrow night, so we'll be here at least a half hour early to be able to get in line so we can get the roof of the bus. Oh well, what can you do? Oh my god, that was so good. We just got free something from the baklava place.
I wanted to say no, because we already bought stuff from them. But whatever he just gave us was phenomenal.
It was like a little mini donut with honey all stuck in it. It was so good.
Yeah, it was good.
So Dave,
Yeah.
what do you think about Kuala Lumpur?
I came here with the fear of loving it, and I love it.
It's quite the experience, it really is. I mean, you have everything here, everything.
So here's some things. You have everything. The exchange rate is phenomenal and the price of things is very good. English is spoken everywhere. We're walking down the street and we hear locals speaking in English.
Yeah,
They're
we
not
can
even
talk to
speaking
everybody, which
their
is
language.
really great. Yeah.
And that's amazing. So, and then I love this because this is a big city. There's like 8 million people here. But this feels like a tiny version of New York City. Has all the same energy, but without all the chaos.
Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty awesome. I have to agree.
And the weather, it's warm, but not horrible.
Yeah.
It's humid, and that's humid. But we were in the mountains 30 minutes from here, and in my opinion, that weather is the same as San Diego weather. It was 70 degrees, slightly on the humid side, but at 70, super comfortable. It was a cool 70. It wasn't a hot 70. And we lived in San Diego, and where we lived about 7 miles inland. It was like perfect weather. That's the weather up there that we experienced the last few days. It's like 70, 75 degrees and beautiful.
And it's only a half hour away, and it's a casino resort area, which, I mean, anytime you would want to go up there because it's so fun. There's so many things to do up there. I mean, we only touched the surface of the things that you can do up in that area.
Turn your camera around.
Yeah, I'm going to turn the camera around.
We haven't even explored the public transit yet, but that's a train that just went by. And check out that building.
So Dave, we got to talk about the food.
Well, the food, I think there's a lot of things we can say about the food. I don't think we're used to the food yet, but everybody claims this is the best food anywhere because it brings the Indian and Chinese and Thai
and Japanese,
and Asian
all kinds of
together
flavors over here.
So you have everything. And I just think that, you know, we don't know enough about it yet to know where to go and stuff like that. But I think the food here is phenomenal.
I will say the desserts have been pretty
Turn your
epic.
camera that way.
Gorgeous. So Dave and I, we do have a lot to learn about this city, and we don't have nearly the amount of time that we would need to spend here to truly understand the way things work here. But being that it is predominantly English speaking, just about everybody has that language ability here, it would make it a lot easier to work your way around the city and figure things out. I would say prices are a little on the higher side. I mean, you are here in the city.
That's why, because we're in Kuala Lumpur
Yeah,
itself.
yeah. But I mean, we've been looking at like comparative pricing, some other videos of what people have done regarding like cost of living. And of course, I mean, you can live anywhere within your means. So I mean, here we could probably live rather reasonably, just like we do in Thailand. It wouldn't be that much different.
I believe we could live here for $2,000 a month total, but we would want to be here for $3,000 a month.
Yeah.
And at $3,000 a month, I think it would be a great life. Does that make sense?
Yeah. It's incredible the amount of things you can do in this city, and it is really nice too for me. I mean, I've been on the island and I'm pretty used to not having access to certain things, not being able to find certain things, even just being able to find underwear that fits me. Sounds crazy, but it's really hard to find underwear that fits you in Thailand. The cut is super, super small. You get an extra large, and that's gonna fit a size 6 woman for
But
underwear.
Off topic now, though. We need to be near the water.
Yeah.
And Kuala Lumpur is near the water. We just didn't get to go down there. It's called Port Dickson. That's where all the beaches are. It's about an hour south of here. We didn't get to go there on this trip, but it's within an hour. But our next 2 segments of this trip are to Penang and to Langkawi. And look
Yeah.
those up on the internet.